And so we've got cashews, peanuts, walnuts, and then 7 pot brain strains. Okay, this should be a fun one today. So I got some spicy trail mix from another YouTube channel, Late for Work. And not just any freaking YouTube channel, Jason over there is an absolute freaking beast. So if you're not aware of League of Fire is basically like it's a global ranking of spicy challenges basically. And Jason is ranked 11th all time in spicy challenges in League of Fire, which is insane because if you go to his bio, I looked this up, you go to his bio on League of Fire, is that he fell in love with spicy peppers at the end of 2020. But he had never had anything over a habanero since then, so he just started eating super spicy stuff at the end of 2020. Like this was like a pandemic thing. And in the current year, he's ranked 5th in 2023, so he is freaking going for it. And this makes me very concerned about his products. Okay, so we've got 3. We've got their Just Trail Mix, which, spoiler, I accidentally opened and ate some of this because I didn't think it was hot, and I just wanted to taste it, and I started eating it, and I'm like, oh, this has got a little bit of heat, and I went and actually looked at the ingredients, and there is some heat there, so I'm gonna retaste this. And these two I'm very excited about, mostly in a weirdly selfish reason, other than I get to eat them. I'm going on a backpacking trip next week, and it's me and 5 other guys, and the other 5 guys casually like spicy food, but trail mix is clearly perfect backpacking food. And so I'm hoping that so he's got a spicy pizza trail mix, which sounds insanely good. I'm hoping this is appropriate for my backpacking trip, because if it is, I'm going to be buying some more from you, Jason, immediately. So anyways, they sent me a whole bunch of stuff, including a challenge that I've been referring to a few times that I'm going to be doing with my good buddy Jake Cole. So Jake, if you're watching this, it'll finally be in the mail, I hope. They also sent me over a hot sauce holster, which is, where is it? It's on my set somewhere. It's right. I gotta go that direction, right there. So that's the Late for Work hot sauce holster. Great guy, great people over there. Okay, let's get into it. We're gonna be tasting the Just Trail Mix, and then their more mild pizza trail mix, and then we're gonna see how hot the hot actually is because dude's a monster. Okay, the Just Trail Mix is candied nuts, Chex, marshmallows, and white chocolate. This is all like FDA approved stuff. He just launched his store, so really looking forward to what they got coming on. So, all right, anyways, this is what you're getting. I'm just gonna put them on the table and then I'll make my own little bite. So, what are the nuts? Candied nuts. Doesn't tell you what the nuts are though, but it looks like cashews and peanuts to me. I'm pretty sure that's where the heat is. You don't really see, believe it or not, I don't really see marshmallows a lot in prepared trail mix. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyways, that's too much. Okay, cheers. It's so good. If I actually read the ingredients. So it's got peanuts, brown sugar, pink Himalayan sea salt, blueberry Chex, honey Chex, marshmallows, and lemon drop peppers. So I'm assuming I took the peanuts and the brown sugar and salt, and then used the lemon drop pepper like powder and coated it. It's so good. It's extremely mild, but this is a spicy product that if you want to eat something that is not hot but has heat simultaneously, like this is absolutely it. Like I would give this to my 5-year-old. I'd give it to my 3-year-old if I had a 3-year-old still. Incredibly mild, but yeah, there is like the tiniest amount of heat. And not only that, like it's heat that comes from something that is delicious. Like lemon drop peppers are amazing. I'm assuming it's like an Aji lemon drop. Great pepper, delicious pepper. I've eaten them on the channel. Fantastic. Like we're not just talking, you can just like toss some cayenne in here or something like that. Like there was thought and consideration taken into this. So this is a beautiful thing. Okay. Like this is something I would take on my backpacking trip, but, a big but, where I'm going it's gonna be like 100 degrees, and I think those marshmallows would melt. And the candied nuts might even melt. So I'm hoping that the spicy pizza trail mix doesn't have anything meltable in it. Okay, so this has got, all right, it's got cashews, walnuts, peanuts, nutritional yeast, basil, oregano, thyme, garlic powder, pretzel sticks, cheddar crackers, pink Himalayan sea salt, and ají pineapple peppers. So I'm wondering if, okay. I love that you're using cool peppers. I've never had that pepper before, like raw. Please be just the tastiest thing. So, all right, let me position my hand in a way that you guys can see it. Those are Cheez-Its, by the way. For sure, Cheez-Its. All right, I think I've got all of it. So, this is a gigantic mouthful, so here we go. Please be amazing as I think it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. It's so good. It is so good. This is not just your standard store-bought trail mix. This is extremely good. I think the nutritional yeast that's in here is a amazing decision. Like having 3 types of nuts, the cashews, walnuts, peanuts, great combo. Pretzel sticks are amazing. Outrageously mild. I personally am detecting 0 heat. I don't think it's possible to be like blown out by the first one, but the first one, like, I am detecting like heat because I ate it thinking it was literally no heat because I didn't read the ingredients, and then I was like, oh wait, there's heat in here, and then I had to go back and look at what it was. The ají pineapple pepper is the last ingredient on here, and so there is, to me, no heat. So I could go for just the slightest amount of detectable heat, but it takes, like, it's such an intentional hand, and I feel like even this could go, like, there's so little needed that even from like bag to bag, it's going to be like, it's going to differentiate. So flavor-wise, I call this a 10 out of 10. Heat, it's a 0 to me. Like I said, I am not detecting any heat, but flavor-wise, this is absolutely incredible. Okay, so now, I don't know what's in this. How hot is hot? So this is mild, and this is, we skipped medium, we're going directly to hot. And so we've got cashews, peanuts, walnuts, and then 7-pot brain strains. This is the 4th ingredient. And then there's nutritional yeast, basil, thyme, oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, pretzel sticks, pink Himalayan sea salt. Are you done by weight like you should be? That's kind of scary if you are. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 piece of each because I don't know how hot this is gonna be. All right, so I need a pretzel, I need a Cheez-It, I need a cashew, I need a peanut, and I need a walnut. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna do 2 of these cheesy guys because I feel like I need them. And let's add an extra pretzel stick. Anyways, okay, let's see how hot this actually is. I hope that I'm still in a happy place and this is not an oopsie doopsie. So good. Dude, you need to make just like the spicy Cheez-Its. Like, it's all good. But the Cheez-Its, man. Killer. Okay, the second that I stop filming this video, I'm gonna be going to purchase a bag, 2 bags. 1, a bag of the hot. Another bag of hopefully the medium. Because, real talk, okay, for me, I'm sitting at a 2. There is absolutely detectable heat in here. I love 7-pot brain strains because they have a very intense heat. But I personally don't get stomach issues from them at this quantity. If I had more of it, like, clearly I'm gonna get stomach issues, but at this quantity, I'm not gonna get stomach issues. So I'm sitting at 2. It's amazing. For my backpacking friends, I think this could be a little bit too hot for some of them. So I want to bring this on my backpacking trip. So I want to use this almost as like a challenge kind of thing, or like a at camp late at night. And then while hiking, I want the medium because it's just going to be like absolutely incredible. And I'll probably get them, like, if you don't eat spicy food at all, this is probably going to put you at like a 5 to 6. Chili head, I'm not considering myself necessarily at that level because people like Jason are just like absolute monsters. But you're going to be sitting at like a 1 to a 2. I'm sitting at a 2. Okay. These are absolutely unbelievably tasty. 10 out of 10 on flavor on both of them. For mild, like they're going for like the non-chili head, very approachable style for this mild. Personally, for me, I could take a little bit more heat. I really love the pepper choice here because they used delicious peppers and didn't just like toss some cayenne or something like that in there. Like there is an absolute intent in like craft thought to this. Amazing products. This is amazing. I wouldn't call it hot for me. Like I said, I put it at a 2. But I also think that he makes like a challenge version of this, which is probably like absurd. So I believe that they made all of these products like more in the approachable realm. So anyways, that's the best I can explain it to you. Amazing. Jason, thank you so much for checking it out, for sending this. In the description below is going to be a link to Late for Work. Check out their products, check out their YouTube channel. They appear to be pretty wonderful people. I've had just a few communications with Jason via email, and he seems like a great guy. There you go. All right, love you guys. Have a great weekend. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.